Now to a story you'll see only on Fox 11. Students at a South LA high school are furious after one of their teachers was let go because he just opened a gate to let them out during one of those ice walkouts. That teacher tells our Christina Gonzalez it was simply a matter of safety. She joined us live from that high school, Synergy Quantum Academy. Christina.
Yeah, well, you might see just a few of the students. It was a rather large rally they had going here. They actually have over 900 signatures in a petition to bring this teacher back. It's crime to open one of those big gates when students were jumping over. Let's show you what we're talking about.
We're standing right in front of the fence that the students were jumping.
A rally outside Synergy Quantum Academy High School demanding the return of history teacher Ricardo Lopez.
Andrew!
He was at school last week when he saw some OSQ students trying to jump a fence to join anti-ice walkouts happening at schools all over Southern California.
When I saw that one of my AP US history students was going to jump the gate and almost fall, and I saw other students trying to jump it, I was like, hey, don't jump at the gate. So I opened the gate so they could not get hurt. The day before, some students were hurt trying to jump the gate.
An hour later, Lopez says he was terminated and marched out of the school.
Officially.
So we have an LA teacher here that's saying that he was wrongfully terminated because he said he was helping some kids. Basically, they were hopping the fence. He felt sorry for their safety, so he decided to open the door to let them run out to go do an anti-ice protest. I'm sorry, but this firing is justified. You are a teacher. Rules are rules. The district said we are not being a part of any type of anti-ice protest. We will not help out with that. And you open the door willingly to let these students out of the school. I don't know why people are trying to protest and get this man his job back. He broke the rules. We have to start showing our kids rules are rules. Why would you open the door? Because they're AP students, you feel sorry for them? Sometimes smart kids don't have common sense. You have to let these kids figure out for every action, there's a reaction. If they hopped the fence and got hurt, that's on them. That is not your job to open the door to where they can run out. You deserve to get fired. You deserve to not have that job because you weren't trying to listen to rules. I'm tired of people trying to do things and say they were trying to do it one way, but really they meant to do the way that we all see what he was trying to do. You let the students out of the school. You are messing with kids' safety. How do you think the parents feel that a teacher is willingly open the door to let students out? Nobody should feel sorry for him. That's one of those things. You know, what we have in this world today, we have people making dumb decisions. And then they run to social media, to the news, and hoping people give them sympathy so they can get their job back. I'm sorry. He won't get his job back. And then he gets fired for insubordination because the district says we are not assisting with these ICE walkouts, these ICE protests. So how does that look on a teacher's record when he's trying to get another job? He's basically unhireable. He's basically unhireable because he did not follow rules of the district. We can't feel sorry for people that make these mistakes and say they didn't mean to do it this way, but they did it this way. We can't play those games anymore. You know why? Because this is an example that we have to show the kids. If you go against the law, you go against the rules, you will be punished and you will receive consequences. That's all this shows. That's all this shows, that we have to stick to what we said. He broke the rules, and that's it. I can't feel sorry for somebody that willingly did something that was against the rules. I can't feel sorry for nobody.
It was terminated for insubordination for not following some policy.
His belongings put in
some policy. He knows what the policy is. Everybody knows right now that these schools are either with ICE or against ICE, and they're accepting it, they're not accepting it. He knows the policy. What we see is a person that won't take accountability. I can't help you if you're willingly breaking the rules, and then now you're saying you're not taking accountability for what you did. That is a mistake on the teacher's part. Oh, for some rule, try to shrug it off. You know the rule. I know these school districts, especially in LA, they send a bunch of emails, you get a bunch of meetings, and they probably told you, do not do this. And you're trying to use the way up. I need to protect the kids' safety. in order to assist. We not dumb. The school district's not dumb. The school's not dumb.
Boxes and delivered to his home.
I have a lot of student work that I'm very proud of. I hang some of these, there's paintings, there's things that students have created for their projects.
In a statement to Fox 11, the school says that as a campus within a rather large LAUSD property, they actually have to adhere to the district's policy when it comes to campus access and safety. During the large walkouts last week, LAUSD issued statements discouraging students from leaving campus during school hours. Lopez says he wasn't encouraging anyone to leave.
He opened the door to a bunch of kids that's hopping the gate, knowing that they want to go ahead and join a protest. What did you think they were going to? McDonald's? Did you think they were going home? Come on. I feel like people use this protesting against ICE as a reason not to use their brain. They're using ICE as a reason to be upset for no reason, to be upset, to not use their brain. They're using it for so many things in order to be excused for their inability to think. That's what this comes down to. Your inability to think, this is what you do. This is crazy.
Concerned about my student safety, and I was the closest adult, so I just acted in the moment. The work I was trying to do in the classroom, I feel like it was impactful and meaningful, and I really miss my students, and I really want to get back to.
Pack this stuff in a box. They didn't put it nicely. They didn't put it neatly. See, this is a person that didn't appreciate their job, didn't cherish their job. But you got to know this. If you don't cherish your job, you don't cherish your opportunity, you don't cherish the things that you have, there's somebody looking at you hoping that you fumble the bag so they can pick it up and run with it. Somebody right now is in his office personalizing it for themselves. Put his stuff in the box, put it outside, have a great day. Now somebody else is in your office that's going to cherish the opportunity to work with these kids, and they're going to follow the rules. There's always somebody behind you willing to pack your stuff up so you can get out, so they can move in and enjoy what you have. What happens is, what we see with a lot of these teachers, they don't enjoy and they don't cherish the opportunity they have to teach the youth. They don't enjoy the opportunity to teach the youth, so they do whatever they want. They think they will never get fired, and then it's an uproar. People are protesting now that somebody got fired because you opened the door to outside. What if somebody ran in? What if a homeless person ran in and did a disturbance to the school because you opened the door? Now your stuff is in the box. You can't feel sorry for somebody that broke the rules. We can't have sympathy for somebody that broke the rules. If you broke the rules, then you have to deal with the consequences.
To the class.
But even at another school, that could be difficult, because when a teacher is fired for cause, something like insubordination, that could affect their licensing as teachers in the future. So he's really going to try to fight this, and the students are just hoping they'll bring him back.
He ain't coming back. It'll be hard for him to get another job for insubordination, because that means you don't listen to the rules. You don't listen to the rules of the school. So why would another school hire you if they know you don't listen to the rules? We got to do better. We got to stop using ICE for a reason for us not to think. We got to stop using Trump. We got to stop using ICE for a reason for us not to think logically. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. As always, keep seeing Rock, keep it going. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Make sure you join or check out the Go Getter Patreon. Link is in the description below. Also, too, we're going to rock with you Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We got the No Filter Morning Show. Make sure you check it out. I appreciate you guys, and I'm out.